Ball State men's tennis heads to Kalamazoo for the Mid-American Conference tournament here in a couple of days with head coach Bill Richards. Coach, how would you assess where this group is at, ready to go for the MAC championship run?
I think we're as ready as we can be. We haven't had the season that we'd hoped to have in terms of our results and records. Everybody has injuries, but we've definitely had our more than our share. There was probably a couple weeks there where we weren't sure we were going to make the tournament, and rallied at the end to get in. So I feel we're as good as anyone in the league when we're healthy. I really do, Mick. And we played Buffalo twice. They beat us pretty bad the first time here. They're the regular season champions. They only lost one match during the regular season. They're at Buffalo. We played them close, lost 4-3. We made a push at the end, but couldn't quite squeeze through. So I like our chances. I think our guys are ready and confident, and we're looking forward to going up there and giving our best shot.
Sage, and looking at this men's tennis program, your position to get to the Mid-American Conference tournament, what makes this team ready to go for it?
We've had a lot of adversity with injuries this year. We just had to fight through it. Pretty tough going in here against number one team in the MAC, Buffalo. So, we're amped to have an opportunity against those guys and just really looking forward to it.
When you look at this men's tennis program, what has the confidence of this group to go to Kalamazoo and get some damage done?
We're all confident. We're ready to go. We know we can hang with anybody, and standing behind Bill Richards, legendary coach, I think we got a lot of confidence going into this weekend.
When you look at the growth from this squad from August to today, what have been the biggest points of growth?
Just getting back into it from the fall, getting back with everybody, a couple new faces too. Just grinding, man. Each day, getting better and playing against these really good opponents in the mid-majors and then now a conference. And so, we're just really looking to take that next step and compete this weekend. And, we're just continue to grow.
From a team standpoint, from August to today, as we're sitting here mid-April, getting ready for the Mid-American Conference tournament, how have you seen the team grow the most in this time frame?
Yeah, I think it's all about peaking at the right time. Most of the year we're working on stuff, trying to improve, and right now we're just doing what gets us wins, and everybody's playing their best tennis at the right time.
You talk about battling through that adversity, not sure if you're going to make the tournament or not. What was it like to be able to clinch in that moment to say, hey, we faced that adversity and we went past it?
Yeah, it definitely gets you prepared for the battle ahead. You've come through some battles to get there, and we've played a lot of close matches, both in the non-conference season and the regular and the conference season. We played 3-4-3 matches in the conference. We played, I think, 4 or 5 4-3s in the pre-conference. So, I think at this time of the year, everybody's battle tested. It's kind of the same for everybody, and it just comes down to a few points here and there. Tennis is just like any other sport. You have a great year when you win the close ones. You have an average year when you win part of the close ones, and you have a bad year when you lose all the close ones. And we're kind of in the middle this year, and it just comes down to a few points here and there. We got to win the big points to win the big matches.
How have you grown as a leader for this group?
Coming back 5th year, crazy actually. But I'm more of a quiet guy, kind of keep to myself. But once it comes match day, I'm loud, I'm amped up, I'm ready to go, and just trying to help those guys out, get that energy going. That really just helps all of us compete and play better as a team. And we love each other out here, so just trying to keep that connection with everyone. So,
what's been your favorite part of the group?
Just the camaraderie. We're a tight-knit group. We always play games on the buses. We hang out a lot, so it's more the off-the-court stuff than anything on the court.
What's the favorite game on the bus?
We play Among Us, that old game, the Sus the Imposter game, so that's a good time.